us now is Hasbro CFO Deborah Thomas. Deb, welcome to the show. You know, before we dive in, did want to express condolences to you, to the entire team at Hasbro on the passing of longtime CEO Brian Goldner just 2 weeks ago. This must have been weird for you to do without him.
Oh, thank you, Sarah. You know, Brian was an incredibly visionary leader. He was the architecture of the strategy of our company, and it was weird today, I have to admit, but we could feel him with us. He was so proud of the quarter we just had. We had a terrific quarter, strong Q3 results, and really proud of the team and the quarter that we just had and our year go forward.
Well, Deb, let's get right into it then. So talk to us about what's going on with the supply chain, because I know you did take a hit, especially on the consumer product side, in terms of being able to fulfill demand. How severe and acute are the issues right now?
Right. So we're seeing these macro issues for everyone right now on supply chain. And in fact, we had about $100 million that we were not able to ship in the third quarter, which was just timing. It's now shifted and it's been shipped in the fourth quarter. So we're quite fortunate in that. And as we look at our business and why our business is different, we have three segments with entertainment, Wizards of the Coast, and digital gaming, both of which were up significantly in the quarter. And consumer products was just a bit behind despite the supply chain challenges.
On that point, I mean, it was the sort of TV and film side of the business that picked up the slack this quarter. Is there more growth to come from that, or do you think you enjoyed quite a quick post-pandemic bounce that's already in the books now?
No, absolutely. We see continued growth, and we believe that segment is going to grow for the full year and be back around 2019 levels if we take away the pandemic impact. More importantly, go forward, we see more Hasbro brands coming out, like My Little Pony. I loved the excerpt that you showed at the beginning, because My Little Pony was a proof point in the quarter. It was a fantastic movie. The team pivoted. It was supposed to be theatrical and moved to Netflix. It was very successful on Netflix, got a lot of eyeballs, and we're looking forward to the content to come with respect to the entertainment team as well.
So the question, Deb, that many parents are asking, are there going to be toy shortages for the holidays this year? And do we really have to start that process, that shopping, now?
Well, there will absolutely be Hasbro toys and games on the shelves this holiday season. The team has done a terrific job with different strategies to make sure we're dealing well with these supply chain challenges and ensuring that our retailers, and as I like to say, both virtual and brick and mortar, will have those toys and games on the shelves for the holiday season.
I wanted to ask about Peppa Pig, Deborah, and the extent to which it is underpenetrated still in the US versus other markets like the UK.
That's a great question. We love Peppa Pig. And I'm very excited. I was able to get my hands on one of our new Peppa Pig products behind me. Very excited with part of the E1 acquisition that Peppa and PJ Masks both came to our family, and we started to bring products out into the market for the third quarter. But the expansion and the availability to reach further geographies with our skill sets with Peppa and the great entertainment behind E1, we're very excited for Peppa to have more of her adventures in the United States.
It's addictive viewing, Peppa Pig.
It's plastered all over the double-decker tourist buses in New York, so I know you're pushing it hard. Deb, finally, just in terms of pricing, sort of another supply chain inflation-related question, which is, are you having to raise prices to combat the higher materials costs and all the maneuvering you're trying to do to get those toys, whether it's through air freight or delivered in time?
Sure. Well, like many companies, we're facing inflation that everyone is seeing right now. We did take some price increases in August, minor price increases. We don't intend to take any more price increases. Obviously, the retailer sets the pricing overall, but we don't intend to take any more pricing increases for 2021.